Alright, welcome aboard everybody. Good afternoon, aloha. Of course, you can call me Marty. And I'll give you a little history about me. I've been flying helicopters for 20 years, 8 years in Hawaii, 4 years in Alaska, a bunch of years with search and rescue out here, over 12,000 hours helicopter. Also, I want to make sure everybody had a chance to see that safety video before you got on board today.
Yeah.
Good, good. Pictures, shoot anytime you want. Helps to turn your flash off. It'll just help you with the reflections. Those microphones, I do switch them off during takeoff and landing, so only time I do it to you. And you can feel the air conditioners on. You can close these vents above you, you can open them, you can move them around like that, make yourself as comfortable as you can. If you feel sick in flight, we got the aloha bags on board. They're in the pouches in front of your knees in the back. Got them up front right here, and they're also in that door to your right. Other than that, everybody else set to go?
Yep.
Okay, good.
Gonna put the world away for a minute, pretend I don't. Sunshine gonna wash my blues away. Had sweet love but lost it. Got too close so far and now I'm lost it. Find me a better way. Wishing I was deep in the water somewhere. Got a blue sky breeze and it don't seem fair. Only worry in the world is the tide gonna reach my chair. Sunrise, there's a fire in the sky. Never been so happy, never felt so high. And I think I might have found me my own kind of paradise.
Wrote a note, said be back in a minute. Bought a boat and I sailed off in it. Don't think anybody's gonna miss me anyway. Mind on a permanent vacation. The ocean is my only medication. Wishing my condition ain't ever gonna go away.
Cause now I knee deep in the water somewhere. Got the blue sky breeze blowing wind through hair. Only worry in the world is the tide gonna reach my chair. Sunrise, there's a fire in the sky. Never been so happy, never felt so high. And I think I might have found me my own kind of paradise. This champagne shore washing over me.
It's sweet, sweet life, living by the salty sea.
One day you could be as lost as me.
Change your geography, maybe you might be.
In the water somewhere, got the blue sky breeze blowing wind through my hair. Only worry in the world is the tide gonna reach my chair. Sunrise, there's fire in the sky. Never been so happy, never felt so high. And I think I might have found me my own.
Not bad, huh guys? You know, this is Kalapaki Bay. You got down there beach volleyball, surfing, Marriott. You even got that lighthouse to your left you can drive out to. That one's called Nanini. You do that, you can watch those big jets come into land. They'll fly right over top of you down there. What we'll do is head up this river right here. So this is called the Hula-Ia River. Now if you want, you can do guide trips on it, stand-up paddle, kayak. It's the river that was in the movie Indiana Jones, if you remember when the seaplane took off in the river. That was the scene with all the snakes. That's actually the only part that's not true. There's no snakes on this island. Never has been. And we'll all fly along this mountain range. This one's called Haupu. Sometimes you feel a little bit of wind off ridge. Nothing to worry about, but we figured it's nice to let you know. Now that dirt road up ahead, that's an ATV tour, you can ranch tour. That's one that was in the movie Descendants, that scene when George Clooney drove the Jeep up over the hill and he was looking at some land. He was sitting on that saddle right up here. All that land on the other side called Kipukai, it's all going to become state parks land someday. Right now it's owned by a family called the Warhouse family. To get a little glimpse of it, there's Kauai right there. This side is actually owned by a whole different family called the Rice family. This side is a cattle ranch. You can see all the cattle out there look like little ants. See them by the dirt road? In fact, that long row of pine trees out there, that's their house right about the middle of the road. Those are called cook pines. Now, where's everybody staying while you're here on Kauai?
We're staying in a vacation rental.
You're staying in the shower room?
I can barely hear the second one.
We're staying in Poipu?
Poipu, South Shore? Yep.
Yeah.
Sunny side?
Yeah, same here.
Good. Yeah, that's what you're seeing off to your left. That's all Poipu. Generally, the waves are a little bigger down there this time of year, so you know the water's a little bit more calm on the North Shore, so perhaps a little easier snorkeling up there. And I'll show you cool spots later. Anytime you go to Poipu, you'll always go through the tree tunnel also, which is actually a long row of eucalyptus trees. See that ridgeline straight ahead? The tree tunnel is on the other side of that. It basically parallels that ridgeline. You drive by that reservoir when you go to Poipu also. Fishing, there's peacock bass down there, big mouth, and tilapia. I doubt you would guess it, but we're moving at about 125 miles an hour right now. There's Highway 50 to your right. That's your only road south. The tree tunnel, should see a couple cars going through it. Right about there. This squiggly dirt road up here, that's a motocross track. Weekends, that's when we'll see people ride. These guys go right way up in the mountains too. You see it, it'll look more like a hiking trail to most of it. This is the Kahili mountain range coming up here. In fact, this little dirt road right here, well, might look like more like a trail to you. This is a motocross track. Definitely not for the rookies. Just see below you there. What we'll do is keep going west. We want to go into Valley. And if you think back to 1992, where they filmed the first of the Jurassic Park movies, where they filmed a helicopter landing in front of a waterfall. It's a 280-foot waterfall called Monavepu. Pretty much everybody still calls it Jurassic Falls today. I'll explain to you guys in a while, but all this land coming up here, privately owned by one family called the Robinson family. And I think the first waterfall you're going to see in this valley is going to be a little further to the right. Let's get a few more seconds here. It's called Kahili Falls. It look like one stack of another. There's Kahili. You can just see it coming around the corner there. Now if you want to find the Jurassic Falls, pretty easy. There's a ridgeline in front of us here that slopes off from about a 45-degree angle. So as we begin banking to the left here, just give it a few more seconds, and behind that ridgeline, there she comes. Welcome to Jurassic Park. Make sure you look around you too, because it's not the only waterfall. There's a few in this area. And of course, as we swing around, you're going to see sneaking back to your left. You didn't really think I was going to leave you out, Steph, did you? You bet.